Go web, go. Up and away web. Shazam. Thrip, thrip, true believers, welcome back to New Old Nerds. I'm Superman Nico, and in this video we're going to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. We found out via Twitter that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Part 2 will be coming out April 8th, 2022. Everybody, let's get hyped for our fourth Spider-Man 2. Very excited for this announcement. Yes, it's going to be in 2022. That seems like a long time, but it is going to take them a long time to animate this stuff. I expect Chris Miller and Phil Lord also to return for this. They tweeted out from their accounts. I think it's a given that they will be involved in the film. Whether they come back to direct or whether they come back to write remains to be seen, but I do expect them to be back in some capacity. Now that we got the announcement out of the way, now we can speculate what Spider-Man and Women we can see in this movie. We're definitely going to get Spider-Man 2099 teased at the end of the last movie. Oscar Isaac as Miguel O'Hara. I am so excited. Spider-Man 2099 has my favorite alternate Spider-Man suit. I also think we're going to get Spider-Woman Jessica Drew and also Silk. For those of you who don't know, Silk was bit by the same spider that Peter Parker was. I love the dynamic between Silk and Peter Parker because they were bit by the same spider, so they give off these pheromones that make them attracted to each other. So it's really funny to see them be like, well, I don't like you like that, but like their bodies are telling them like, oh yeah, time to mate.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
We had a bunch of villains in the first movie, mostly being spearheaded by Kingpin, who I thought did a really great job, and I liked his motivation. It wasn't something like, man, I'm gonna get all the money and destroy everything you know, Spider-Man. It was more 90s action Harrison Ford. Give me my family back. In these huge Spider-Man crossovers, the villains are usually lacking. Like they're usually like the Jackal who's trying to create a bunch of other Spider-Men. Or it's usually like spider vampires, multi-dimensional vampires that just eat spider people blood. Why? I'm curious to see what villains they choose. What Spider-Man or Woman are you excited to see in this movie? Who do you think the villain should be? What is on your wish list to see in this movie? The thing on the top of my wish list for this movie is seeing all three live-action Spider-Men in this movie. I want to see Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. It doesn't have to be a big thing. They could be jumping through dimensional portals and they just see three Spider-Men and be like, wait, what are you doing? And then just maybe have the Tobey Maguire one with the moves. I think Andrew Garfield gets a bad rap. I miss Tobey. And Tom, I just love you. I want to see you in everything. Also, I think if they get a good reaction from seeing all those Spider-Men on screen, I think they'll be like, maybe we should make a live action version of it. The answer is yes. Make that live action version. Here's all my money. Putting Tom Holland in this movie kind of backdoor canonizes Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So that means that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is in the MCU. That means there's multiple dimensions. There's the multiverse in the MCU. And that means Galaga Guy's still alive. Let me know everything you want to see in this movie down in the comments. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. But before we get out of here, let's get to Subscriber of the Week. Subscriber of the Week. Subscriber of the Week. Comment down below to get our next video. The subscriber of the week for this week is Zach Fertig. He just says, great review, man. Very much appreciate that. Not all the comments have to be super long. We very much appreciate nice comments like that. Also want to give an honorable mention to Randy Reyes. Randy, you're awesome. I very much appreciate you. To get subscriber of the week, you leave a like down below, comment down on the video, and that comment will be read on next Tuesday's upload. And also you have to subscribe to the channel, so we very much appreciate that. So after you've done all of that, follow us on Twitter at New World Nerds. We very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for sticking all the way to the end of the video. Keep nerding out there, true believers. Do it.